Good morning. It's Saturday, December 8th. I just did a check-in with my coach. It's about 5 a.m. because I'm speaking at an event this morning. I am a health and wellness coach on the side, so I get to speak there. So I just sent my weight to my coach. I'm at 155.8. Last week I was at 157.6. So a 1.8 pound drop, which I'm pretty happy with because I've been losing weight since January. So to have two decently 1.5 to 2 pound drops each week, the first 2 weeks I've been on prep, pretty happy with that. So one thing that's really been going on this week is trusting the process. So I didn't step on a scale other than to do my check-in. So I did a check-in yesterday and then I did a check-in today. Today is what will I'll get my macros. So we're just gonna hang out, probably have a cup of coffee or some tea. I think I'm feeling some tea right now. And wait to see what my coach says as far as macros. Although I don't anticipate to hear back from him by the time I have to leave the house. I kind of have a normal food range ready to go, where he has put me on the first day, but if he ups it, I'm gonna have some extra rice cakes with me, just so that I can hit my macros even when I'm on the road. I low-key will probably bring my food scale, so if I have to shift some things around because of my carb cycle, I'll be able to do that without freaking out because I hate not being able to do that. So I have not been to the event center that we're using today, but typically there is a back area where we supply drinks for everyone that's coming to the event. So usually I can just kind of sneak back there and weigh out my food. Although some people don't know I'm doing this, I think most of the other coaches that I'm there with do. So not a big deal. It'll take me a couple minutes to adjust my food. I speak kind of right in the middle, so I would imagine that as long as I eat around 7:30, 8 o'clock, which kind of sucks because that means I won't eat for the first couple hours, but we're just going to hang out and wait to see what coach says. And then we'll eat right when we get there to set up, hopefully as soon as I hear from him. And then I'll eat probably right after I speak. And then I'll eat kind of as we're wrapping up. So 3 meals, and I kind of have stuff packed based on what last week looked like. But last week wasn't the same as the week before, so I don't anticipate it being exactly the same. I do anticipate that it might be similar. So I do think I might have to adjust a couple of things, take some stuff out, add some stuff in, but we'll just rock with it. So hey guys, it's Friday, December 14th, and it's about 4 in the morning. Just going to the gym. I started getting sick on Tuesday afternoon. Yeah, and I haven't worked out since Tuesday morning. Typically I work out Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. So we're going on Friday since yesterday I also decided to sleep in and rest up and listen to my body. Starting to feel better, but for some reason I thought that I should step on the scale this week. So I did that on Wednesday, Thursday, and today. And the week before I did a really good job of trust the process. What are you gonna do? Look at the scale and just get upset? No, or be happy. It doesn't matter. I have a coach who does this with a lot of people, lots of different body types, lots of different competitors. he knows what he's doing. So if I just start looking at that, what am I going to tell myself to do something different? Like, no, it's just going to upset me if it doesn't say what I want it to say. Well, on Tuesday, no, Wednesday was the first day I weighed myself. It was high, and I was like, oh, maybe it's because I'm sick. Weighed myself yesterday, dropped like 2 pounds, so I was down like a pound from the week before. Today, it's back up half a pound from the week before, and I'm just like, why did I step on the scale? So, basically, trust the process. Don't get on the scale unless you're checking in with a coach, because weighing yourself every day is not cool. And it just plays kind of like a mental game when I'm already like a little tired, a little drained, like not feeling 100%. Like I need all my energy to go towards like the day, not being upset about a stupid number that shouldn't matter. And I'm excited because this week, after kind of having a hard week and not being able to do everything I usually do, still hitting my meal plan, following it almost to a T. But I'm excited to kind of like sit down with him and see how things are going, if like everything's progressing now that we're 3 weeks in, and hopefully make progress. I was talking to a friend yesterday, and I was telling her, like, I know that I'm doing everything right. It's just hard because I want it to happen right now. This is usually the spot where I give up on weight loss because it does start to get hard. My body naturally likes to sit right here, and anything below that, it's like it takes work, and I know I'm putting that work in now, but I want like the next 15 pounds to fall off in like the next 10 weeks. Weekly check-in today, and sent my weight to my coach. I am 155, so only down 0.8 pounds from last week, so I was kind of upset about that. Been struggling with being sick, so I'm not sure if that's part of it or if what's going on. So I actually am meeting my coach today, so that'll be good. But yeah, just trust in the process. I always wish it was faster.